Boom, let's be honest podcast, Modest podcast, Baddest podcast, and the Saddest podcast. And today, we're there with two new artists. This is like the first time ever interview a duo. So, man, know how the interview are gonna go. Want to introduce yourself?
I'm Musa than of Big 12.
Yeah, and how about enough Big 12?
Is it like a Muslim group or something?
Nothing Muslim, man.
Repeat the name?
Nothing Muslim.
Now repeat the name.
Oh, Musa Dan.
Musa Dan, and your name?
How about that?
And not ties to Allah, Muhammad, nothing at all.
No, sir.
Alright, before we start the podcast, you remember like, share, comment, subscribe, you know, go already. Right downtown primary school. You don't know, big fun there forward, big check there forward, isn't me? Big up to all who donate. All who donate, isn't me? And big up the baller, is it? But anyways, Musa Dan and Abu Dan. Abo Dan. So what do you name them forward from?
I don't know. Musa Dan for it from, I don't know. Mansa Musa.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was a Muslim still, but me is not a Muslim. You see me, I'm only a religion.
Yeah, I've talked.
Yeah. Musa Dan it forward from Mansa Musa. I don't know, he was the richest man one time. Yeah, he was a Muslim still. Me and a Muslim. Yeah, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
My name now, you know, say, I just for a name I'm there from a long time. Yes, I get talk and find out say me name myself. Yes, me I say from look. Yes, me I say so. Just stick with the name there, is it?
So from your small, like how small I thought, bro?
No, say, I can't even tell you the age still, but you know, say a couple years back. But I go primary school. So, yeah.
And how to how no connect? Or no go the same primary school, same community?
Same community. Yeah, we live in the same place.
Which community that?
Overview. Yes,
Also no come from East?
out of the east, man. Yeah.
Oh, which school you used to go?
Well, we go separate schools still. Me used to go Vard's Preparatory and then we go Woolman's, then Calabar.
Yeah, me used to go.
Woolman's to Calabar?
So, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's
Yeah, man.
alright.
I fit it, but I'm in a purple now, but still one
We
have a
used to go
lot.
Harborview still. Harborview Primary.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go win and do it. Junior, then we go KT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me I say. I'm just say is it.
Okay, and then now, throughout the years in a Harborview, like, was it always music? 200 that pre?
Well, no. Is it, me I say. When I time them, I just we did a pre a ball game. We did a pre. He did a pre basketball. You see me I say. But dog start the recording. You see me I say.
Put the mic closer. Pause.
Yeah, him start the recording. So basically, what age? Age that?
We 11. You see me? We did link up and we start do music. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when we reach up, we start record when we were 15, we were 16.
First professional recording. Is it in a studio and them thing. You see me I say, but start write song before that.
Yeah.
You see me I say.
So who any artist far from Harborview or worth mentioning? I mean, you don't know?
No, from the thing from Harborview. But far around from around the area.
That who?
You see, the artists where we work, the studio where we work, you know, man like Egyptian go through them studio. You see me I say. When I time them Massacre, you see, Governor, all of them man they come through them studio. You see me I say, but any man
Mike.
in the place. You see.
I don't know if you know artist name, Street General artist,
Paradox.
Yeah, what?
Europe not come from around as well?
Europe fought from Overview to Overview Shore.
Yeah.
You see me? Yeah, and that really and truly, I them artists they alone know, and then we are forward up, I don't know.
So that was a form of influence to you? You know, so like, them man there, man, you probably see I play a ball or walk through the community and, you know, see how them man they have a song where run the place.
Yeah, man, at some point.
I just the normal too.
At some point, man.
Oh, man.
At
Yeah,
some
man.
point, I don't know. They might do it, and you want to do it. They might inspire you.
Man,
so-
inspire you.
Yeah, so at some point that happen. It wasn't always an inspiration, because right now we're inspired by a lot of things. You know, we can't pinpoint.
So what are your real influence? Like Cartel, that's why you just like try to go Calabar and them something.
No, I don't know. Cartel are one of them. We can't live out. Teacher, you see me, but I've other influences, man. we never go Rabalac too.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know Rabalac. Artists them we come from Calabar. Big influence for me.
Oh.
Massacre. You see me? Dexter Daps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cartel is the main one. Yeah.
Alkaline.
That's some
Alkaline,
other
you have Alkaline.
little
Alkaline,
artists
man.
too.
Because that I grew up on.
Mm-hmm.
Big man think about
Oh,
it.
old is it?
19.
Oh, word.
So, you know.
You're 19 too?
20.
Okay.
So, yeah. Them they will listen to most.
Mike?
Yeah, them they will listen to mostly. You see it.
Mm-hmm.
Alkaline, you know, I never really go up on whole heap of teacher still. I'm not telling a lie. You see,
Mm-hmm.
but as the years go by, you know, we get to listen to teacher and them think about good things still. We're glad to get to listen to teacher guy. We teach you all heap, you see it.
Mm-hmm. So the dynamic of Funo Duo, is it that one is a singer, one is a DJ?
You don't know that both are versatile. So you can mix it up at any point, any time.
You hear me I sing, you hear my DJ.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We do it as we please. You see me? We do
Yeah.
it as the music asks for it. You see me?
Mhm.
Because we want it sound good to the listeners.
The audience, man.
Audience, we want audience feel appreciated and know so they can enjoy the music at any point too. You see me? Them a drive in them car, them a walk on the beach with them girl. You see me?
Anything.
Yeah man, we have songs for all of that.
So direction. Who are somebody who can go to for direction? Well, you can say, because you're fairly young, at 19 or 20, you don't really know life yet. Oh, no, youth.
One in our corner already too.
You have a youth?
No.
Yeah.
No, we are the direct person, the direct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have one person that we can, you know, CJ Chemist. You see me, I say, my put you whole heap of thing, and he mix the song them too. You
Okay.
see me, I say, so. You see it. Good for him now, we can too. Start.
So I really him didn't give you the direction. Yeah, ask about direction.
Okay, so on the outside though, like when I try for link with the DJs, then when I meet certain artists on the streets, I like try promoting myself.
Yeah man, we make the street movement, them. You see me? At some point when we drop a song featuring Skilly Bang,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that a money conversation, that one of the first set of song that we drop. You see me?
Sundays.
We there got the boom Sundays and
To
link up with
Mondays.
boom boom.
Yeah.
We did the punch, end up get on Shawnee beat thing.
Yeah.
Which one?
One extra.
One
with
extra,
Pablo
man.
YG, man.
Freestyle, man. With all of them.
Oh, the boom boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this is that one day, you know.
Grand Spin, you see me? He was the first artist there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why a duo though? Why not just be your own entity?
Well, I know people ask that question and they still don't let them know that in the father. Yeah. But really and truly, we did have to go do, you know, a strength in a unity.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the two of we followed up together. You see me? We in there work together, you see me? Me teach him, he teach me. You see me? We have to keep that going. And that our strength. You see me? So
From the start, man.
it's natural. It did naturally just happen like that.
Yeah, but we see in the long run, normally those groups mash up. You know, you have ego, you have a team name, yo. My part of the song make the song, you know.
Yeah, them
You see me? So uno see them think that like, why would you want to try that?
Trust and family. You see me?
one loyalty will build up between
One
two of
energy.
you and the Big 12. You see me, I say.
So is a case where uno only can do songs together, or let's say, Mohammed has to find a tune, right? And he must say, yo, honestly, bro, if you get a tune, you're good at it, it's easy, you know. I mean, I feel like you need to touch a tune. Is that cool? Or is that case where, yo, you have to find even the ad libs, something?
Well, yeah, and truly we in a studio work together in a farm. And the vibes say that for one.
That for one. You see me, I say.
The vibes say, yo.
More time, you know, we have the vibe. You see, two in the studio together, two we have to catch the same vibe. We work out for the same energy.
We
You
just,
see me, I say.
just get going, you see me?
Yeah. So if him come up with the tune, you see me, I say. Watching a boom, I come up with something too. You see me, I say. The dog will help me. Say the way. You see it. If him come up with something bad, you see me, I say. If you drop by a single, drop single. Cause we have song a drop.
A single. Yeah.
You see, we have songs upon the album, I drop single.
Okay.
The album of what is it?
So, I could step back a little bit. Family. On the parents I take this. When you just come out of school, straight to music. When you have a child at a call center, nothing for say, you know. look
My
at
mother.
look at one seven crave, you know, deliver two food and you know what I say? But through the struggles as artists.
Mother never happy with it at first. You know my mother. You see me, I say, nah, happy with it at first. From them say things are going on, man. You see me, I say, and I see the reaction from the people them and things. So. You see them are getting line, said way. You see.
How about you?
Me are the black sheep of the family, man.
Is that like a pun? A play on words? Okay.
Literally.
Steady.
You see me? Yeah, I was always the child who choose to be my own thing, so. We just tell them, say, oh, you know, I really like the school thing. I did the 95 thing. I'm an artist. You see me?
You know, so honest, I really feel like you had a good youth, bro. And then when you start par with him, things just go wrong. Now I be real with you, cause you used to go Vaz and you go Old Mans and all of a sudden Calabar.
You don't did corrupt, man.
I said, no, bro. You had the problem, you know. Your mother warned about him, though. But when your mother say, yo, stop par with that boy there. That boy gonna leave. I said, danger.
My mother love you like my son to man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so another family ties there.
Yeah, so I tell you, say a family, man.
Okay.
We grow together. Yeah, man. I say.
And then, you know, the music, when you start drop music yet?
Yeah.
So, what like a song where gonna get like certain traction from where, you know, like this are the song where I say, you know, say based off of the reception from this, we have something on for continue.
Darkest days.
Yeah.
I'm here research on that.
You never see me in my darkest days. Some shine, some light, and bright up a place. My time for my boss, some boss champagne. Skyscraper, 100 feet in the air. I'ma put in the work. Big 12, I'ma never complain. Man, hustle for the bread every day. Young go get a blood in my vein.
I'ma still keep a smile.
All when my heart cry tears. Long lane, we remember the days. Remember the days. 12 me I see it now. Yeah, me I see.
So you're about it, my part.
I beam bright, this
Clear path
patch
show.
out. Me scared now, I'ma move every dark cloud. Now I'ma feel a flame, nobody can douse. Me see mommy house upstairs. Blase and me go van me G from Daggers. The plug-in key, the SRT. Charger race, would a drop from the place. Fix things say off wear dark shades. Remember them never see we in the dark face. Me go for mine always, so the stars there. Dark times up late, night on day. Use patience, bring me through heavy weight. As a heavyweight, I bring a heavyweight. We bring it everywhere, firelight for my way.
Never see me in my darkest days.
True not bad. Who produced this?
Big 12, man.
Oh, yeah.
Cuts.
Feel. Yeah. So I just said, see what you said about like, do I want to sing and do I want to DJ? I feel, you know, but I'm going to say this duo thing in a dancehall. I don't really know much duos in a dancehall, you know.
Thing.
No, RDX. And you see what that happened.
When I move, popular one. A lot of part of the story never into.
You have Brick and Lace, get two tune and so them a cup boy, is it? Who else? I don't know much duo. So you don't have any duo you know like inspired by? You don't have to be dancehall, you know. You play ball?
Basketball music.
So why you whisper?
No, I just some
I feel a fight for you, man.
No, not really, man. Sweet here. No really. Well, not really inspired by no bag of group still. You see me, I say, I not do it.
Music.
Just music. You see me, I say, the art of it, you see.
So in terms of context and content, I mean, is there certain topics you guys would stay from or just feel like say, yo, where I do music and where I do a job? Or now something I want to say here what personally I feel like that morally wrong. So me not gonna encourage or me not gonna sing about it or glorify that.
I know what up on a conscious move still. You see me, I say, positivity straight, you see.
really and truly in a dancehall right now. Mostly chopping and things.
I go on, you see me, I say.
So a piece, a different energy, nice for people.
Change it up for them a look a bit, you see.
Get them
Yeah.
positive, uplift them.
So like so what the group name?
Big 12.
Big 12 the group name. Okay. Okay, so So me would expect Big 12 to do a chopping song.
Yeah.
It's a chopping song, no.
Yeah.
But you understand, who do it? Or me wrong?
Never
Never
say.
say, who no do it, you know?
I say,
The
really
road,
and
the
truly the
move, the
vibe
fun.
right now in dancehall, the mood, the most chopping song. So I'm not gonna give a chopping song after a chopping song and then the next chopping song after that. No, mix it up.
As we tell you the first time, we're versatile too. You see, man, so we can change it. Said we get a chopping song now, you get a positive song, you get a party song. You see, man, so
I
just
start switch it up.
so the movement I go right now.
Okay. So, what? Oh, yeah. So as me I say now, bro. I'm sure I guess we get sidetracked. What I thought about a chopping song?
Yeah.
So as me I say now, you're 19. You're 19. You're 20. I'm gonna get sidetracked, bro. What I thought about a while ago, bro? Okay, chopping song. All right. So what about like songs where objectify like woman and them something there? Like yeah, that you know, I tell you guys say I spitting at the mouth and them phone. It's like
No, really and truly, a dancehall. That is dancehall. So if you don't emulate that, doing a dancehall track, I consider it dancehall, you see me? I don't mean
Dancehall
from
are
teacher,
raw,
you see me?
you
You
You see, man, see.
have to have the little rigidness there.
Yeah.
You see me? If you know, say, yo,
Brawling with it.
the song for provocative sometimes. Sometimes the music have to provoke somebody.
so you feel like as an artist on only can sing about things where on self would do?
You have different.
So it's a art, you know. You see, man, so it's a craft, you see. So like a painter and a job, everything. Where him would that like for job.
Mike.
For job. Something where the people them are gonna like. You see, the creative side to it, you see, man, I say. So if you know that the people them like, give them what them like.
Yeah, but painting and music are different though.
No, but it's still art.
True, but music is more of a non-fictional art.
What you say is a fictional art, you know?
No, non-fictional.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's the realest type of art.
You can. It can go anywhere. You can even use your imagination and put something in a gossip in your song.
In the song.
Enough artists.
Yeah, man, I say.
You see me?
So that means I say, I feel like I feel like I live that life there, or even their own life there, sing about it.
No. You see me?
So you don't feel like it would have come off like even that song. I feel like if somebody actually kill people and them sing about it, like me rate that song them more.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that come to pass. You know what I mean? So, not saying you should kill people or you should do gun songs, what I say, like, I feel like if you bought that life or you see that life, you're able to, and personally, I feel like say, after a point, your life changed. So you see a man a sing about gun and badness for like 10 years. Like, you tell me, said, oh, still what you're seeing in society, you're not seeing that, brother.
That's true.
You see me? So in terms of food direction, like, it's a conscious and ever the reggae?
Yeah. Reggae tracks.
Reggae truck.
When I say reggae tracks, when I talk like the modern day reggae are like some one drop
Some
thing.
look a modern day style in the beat. Yes. But when you hear it, you can, yes, it's a reggae beat. That. Yes, man, I say. Mix with modern. Yeah.
So when you work with an artist, what I know?
Skilly Bang. Work with Skilly. Just Skilly for now.
And then who are some artists who I want to work with?
I work with Governor.
Why governor?
They're on the same, you're still on the same type of
Yeah.
time, you know, you're on.
Oh, the meet him already?
Man, I say. No, no, I say
I've
that.
met him.
I've met him.
Yeah,
Oh, for real?
the music we want to put out, you see me? Like, it's a vibe of it. Him then I see him energy where we are trying to go for. We want to produce too.
Who else?
Pablo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I say.
Massacre.
So never reached us none of them artists here before?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go for it. As you don't know, CJ Chemistry. Yeah, so.
They don't know that in place. You see, man, I say that in the progress. You see.
Yeah, so we are going to do work now still. You see me? We have to focus, say that. Yeah, we have to focus. We want to put out the trap them get the buzz. Right.
Oh, no, like get it off our man, basically. Like, I don't know, I put in the.
Yeah. Work on our structure and the foundation. Build up our thing.
Okay. And to I want to going forward, performance has been a thing in the culture now where the fans they must say performance are lack. Cause you know, it's a dancehall music, bro. I come from the likes of Capitan, Sizzler, Beanie Man, you know what I say? Bounty Killer, man, where when them man talk crowd, listen.
Yeah, energy, delivery.
No, this is not just one person. Two of us. So you have that synergy there where you know, so alright then, yo, yes, you for jumping, whatever the case may be, like, alright, it's just like a learning process for you.
Basically.
So you start performing?
Yeah.
Perform 1 and 2 show, yes.
We want to get some more shows.
Let's get it right.
Because as you see,
Sing.
if it's a learning process, you said we might be good right now. You never know. Till you see me on the big stage, you never see me on
Yeah, it is, man.
still a learning process, no matter the time. You know, always a learning. That's our thing.
Every day. Learn something new.
Yeah, I'm not gonna admire artists, you know, brother. Pause. But on a level of, like, enough time you go show and you have the Boss of Youth segment, bro, and it's like, you probably have the best song in the world, but nobody don't know you, never come for see you, and it's just like, the crowds are stand up on you. You have a one man a clap, you have a girl a mind her business and do her makeup. You have a one man a go, so can one day I mash up the dance show? Like, why I want to pick music? I'm not trying to discourage you, know, but it's really 1% of artists boss, you know. And then it's like a 0.5 stay for over a year. So why take this risk?
Something we love. Really and truly.
That's the answer I was
Love it,
expecting.
Something we love. Yeah, man. But the truth, fuck. Yeah, man.
Well, you know what? Every, like, once at 28th, I go, Ruven Road. Yeah, down the road. A place for the name JPS. Love never pay the bills in my head. You understand? Yeah. So, I understand still no love it, but at the same time, you're 19, you're 20, and probably still in the parents, but eventually, you want SPS. Eventually, you want to start family. You know what I say? So, I not say this again for discouraging, but I say this for say, I have to put in a lot of work. You see me? Enough time. I realize nowadays, even the producer, they don't complain. Because it's like the artist want you to mind him.
Yeah.
You see me? Like, yo, the producer fault him now promote the song, him now spend the money. But the producer have a bugger song for promote. You see me? And who for say your song is the song? You see me? So, like, picking music is a big choice. To me, see, because I'm going to say a 1%.
Big choice, the father, man.
Ready?
Our choice, you know. Yeah.
I'm already still.
You brave enough, because you left from Wilma's on a Calabar. That's something where. But they would think you're even righteous in your head too, tough, bro. You see me? Like, you know what you do, you just do things.
That's who left from KT, you know, brave? Yes, who left from KT.
No, man, KT, man, I'm a real brave, man. Yeah, so, man.
Remember that.
I'm just go KC, you know, brother, man, I walk past KT, man, hold my own, you know. Man, you have to screw them place, man, yeah? You have to screw, man. Can't to see a KT, man, you have to give man look at one head, now, there's it. Mad. And keep it pushing. No. Sting and them show they on get pan Sting.
Oh, yeah.
Not try to get pan Sting. Cause Leng book anybody, you know. They laugh. Yeah, no, who is Leng? Leng book anybody, no, man. I'm calling right now, some of our artists. I say, send him, man, but they are Pegasus. Come link me right now. Yeah. I'm serious,
The
man.
works, man, father. Not the works, man.
Then we have to go active up then. If Sting for service,
So you
Live and out.
when I work with Chemist, you know, Chemist Kosovo man have some real big records in the space. Records actually cross over. What some other producers on that one for work with?
That's what they talk about this.
I work with Steve the Genius.
J. Skull.
Who?
J. Skull.
Yeah,
That a
man,
mix
say.
pack. Produce Dexter Daps, man.
Triton?
No, not Triton, the next one. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. They made them three producers.
So when I say the sound versatile, but when I feel on the sound, Like, if you should pick one thing, is it like gonna go off for just like melody or gonna go off for like hardcore DJ or just like one feel like on a sound? And like on a general topic. Is this a case where you know where you mentioned career and me I talk about fuck pan and gal shit.
Healthy.
Yeah, so what one thing with that there?
Upliftment of our topic.
Positivity.
Yeah. Make people feel better. Yeah. Man. And then know say you have your goals, you have to go for them.
Go feed.
Make some money.
Go harder.
Money are the thing. You see me? Do the right thing. You see me? Have people to provide for. You see me? Yeah, man, you have bigger things to do in your life. You see me? You don't have to be stuck in a position you're in. You see me? Yeah, man.
Sky is not the limit.
The sky is not the limit.
Yeah.
Go farther than that.
Further.
But you know, so the further than that now, the oxygen don't you need that. That's why I don't know. Again, do the serious one I do, you know, I think no one I do, you know. Remember I don't make it yet. Or no make it, I think them corruption it wicked. Understand? No, we don't have to progress on corruption now. Right? Because at the end of the day, it might have a vision and you not go with your vision. So how you control like the ego in the group and like how you go about decision making.
Management man too.
Compromise.
Management day night too. See so. Team help too.
Leaders have very strong-minded leaders. You see me? Them a lead.
Whole team, as you hear me I say. Yeah man. So if that a go and you know them have a set part to you see me I say so. I just we alone.
Alright, but suppose two of you don't agree with management, how that gonna?
It's never happened me yet, so I don't know if to tell you. You see it. Yeah.
Truth, father.
I feel you. The song I want to sing a while ago, that was like a upliftment song, right?
Yeah, man.
I want you two more songs. I want you a gun song and a girl song.
In a rifle party with a bad bitch and a Barbie, yeah. With my rifle palm me, with a tall clip and a shotty. And when you look at my garments, a Versace and my eyes drip. In a rifle party with a bad bitch and a Barbie.
A bum say, beg you pass the tall thing there. That burning there when no man as I'm a shotty. Yeah, the Drake a clip me ram it up a rifle party. Yeah, and one more step in and no police and no army. Be a matic. And then go rise the clannish, me clap it tomorrow. Go fire foreign and body, I drop a baggage.
Girl, them love off
Killer habit, the Maggie Mukamu Dali, the special have rubber pan it. I mixed the tequila till it's soaking. Make me safe in the 14.
Big up taking
That is it. Alright, one more song, sir.
one more.
Yeah, your song to the rifle party. Tune that bad, by the way.
Yeah, song.
In these broken times, only hope so we cope with time. In these broken times, baby, it's not a easy fight. In these broken times, I go for mine and me have to pre-wise. In these broken times.
No man, give me a nick, man. I feel that tune. That tune no deliver that one there. Give me a girl tune, man. No about the broken times.
You know,
Give me a different song.
Grip so, set it up like fixture. You feel it in a big toe.
That means
Say my
I'm
bingo. Whenever they tour, never. It easy like feature. Love girl and nigga and girl.
Love girl albino or negro, she no get me, she go want me amigo.
Next song.
When I start a good rifle party, you know, man, I couldn't know that now, you know.
A girl sing as well.
Not stress out on yourself, yeah. The rifle party good enough. You work with it. No man, the rifle party, that tune out? No man, that tune that bad. That tune that bad for real. We don't want to see a rifle on party, still I would leave the party. Unless the rifle, the police that hold the rifle, but that tune that bad still. But here what? You don't know how one link same way. You see me? I'm there for no journey. You know what I say? I'm say my advice to Uno, Wanna sound like some youth were very intelligent. Wanna definitely have a sound. Wanna sound like wanna willing to listen. So not gonna have a mind on our own as well. Cause sometimes I just about listening, you know, and I have to listen for understand and know say I'm just hear fuckery a while ago. I'm just hear something that makes sense. You see me? So I'm gonna say, let's be honest, they're upon the journey.
Bluff.
You tell the people that when them can find, you know, and what's up next for 2024.
You don't know you can find me a real Big 12. You see me I say on the Instagram and Big 12 on the YouTube. That's a BIG number 12 WELVE. You see?
Bluff.
And why you individual thing, you want to pursue yourself too, you know.
There you go.
Yeah, and you can find me at one Mula Musa on Instagram.
You can find me at Abodan Official _.
We have a lot of things coming up, especially we have an album dropping very, very soon.
Very soon.
Not reveal the date as yet, but it's coming. So that and Rifle Party are forward in a 2024, so we can look out for that.
Just drop a video today too. Go hard, you see me I say. Let's check it out, you see it.
Remember the rap part before we go.
In a rifle party with a bad bitch and a Barbie, yeah. With my rifle for me, with a tall clip and a shotty. And when you look on my garments, a Versace and my ice drip. In a rifle party with a bad bitch and a Barbie.
Yeah. Beg you pass the tall thing there. The brown in there when I'm a man as I'm a shotty. Yeah. The Draco clip around me top a rifle party. Yeah. And one more step in and the police and the army. Beamatic there. And then go rise the clan nation clap me clap it. Tomorrow go fly a fire in a body. I drop a baggage. Again, I'm
Rifle Party, let's be honest, we're gone. With every musician, every good musician comes a good manager. And right now we have the actual Big 12, the manager of Big 12.
Yeah.
Explain that, because that's probably sound weird to the fans them out there. So
Yeah. So my name is Big 12. And when we first said that, when we come together, so we wanted to start a group, it was obviously trying to find a name. And with the help of Chemist, you know, he said, just name the group Big 12. That's you. That's your umbrella. That's your identity. And I said, wow, good idea. So that's where we put the big number 12 and then the WELVE. Just add a little spice to it. You know, but that's how it come about.
So why music management?
So in the initial again the founding of getting them to be a duo, you know, they were artists, you know, before, but their music wasn't coming out. You know, so I said to them, you know, why don't we just come together since all of us grow together? You know, and I said,
Oh, so you're from Albertville as well?
yeah,
Okay.
born and grown in Albertville, just like both artists as well. So, you know, we know each other. You know, they're younger, so I know them growing up. You know, so there was never a question of loyalty as well. So I said, you know what, dancehall is lacking a duo. Let's come together and form a duo. And I mean, they're on board with it, you know, as soon, you know, as I stated it. And then that was the start of something now.
So quick background of Big 12. Who is Big 12? We don't say far from Albertville. We don't say he's got KC. He was on the Money Cup team.
Yeah.
But in the Money Cup year, them whenever they win shit. So yeah, question that. Right? So
Captain.
word.
Yeah.
So give us some other facts what we should know about you.
So about myself, you know, whilst growing up, I grew up rough. You know, to be honest, you know, everybody see Arborview as a middle class community. You know, I honestly can't say that I grew up in a house on Orion Avenue that was referred to as probably the worst looking house. When I was coming out of that house to either go to school or go down the street, I had to look up and down if nobody was looking, you know, because I was just scared for persons to see that I was coming out of that house, you know, for them to laugh at me. You know, and then I found my friends, you know, who are older, you know, that was like a couple of houses down, and they took me in, you know, as a little brother to them. You know, they gave me direction. You know, I ended up staying down by, you know, that friend's house, which is Big Pun, a big you know, part of the music thing that we know. And I used to sleep on the floor right beside him. because I just didn't want to go to live in that condition that I was, And then I had the likes of, Lele, who was like an example, because even now I look at my life, it's like emulating him. Him himself, used to go camper down, football player, captain, used that to go overseas and started a life on his own. And that was the same part for me.
Oh, so you got a scholarship and went overseas?
Yeah. So eventually when I had passed for JC, win Pepsi with JC, then went to Dancehall Quarry for 3 months. Then I ended up at KC.
Well, man, on a schooling that's weird. They got JC, then got DQ, then go back at KC. How you end up at DQ?
Yeah, it was some misunderstanding really, because again, due to financial, circumstances, I couldn't go to school every day. Coming from Harborview, going up to Mona side, so it was really rough, but I think my dad really misunderstood what the principal said. And and I ended up at that.
So what the principal actually said?
So like that, I think the principal had actually said to him, based on I heard the guidance counselor, he was like, if he can't manage, find him a better school or something like that. And then he just took it as a way of, you got to go.
Who was the principal at that time? Real Reed?
Yeah, Real Reed was the principal at that time. Yeah.
Okay.
So I ended up at Dancehall Quarry for like 3 months, as a placeholder to be in school, to be honest.
Okay.
I almost ended up at Heidel, because I was training for the team, got accepted, they was willing to give me a scholarship. And then like one day, Coach Donovan and Coach Ludlow called me, because I played for Harborview too from I was 4 years old. So they called me and they said, you want to go to KC? And I said, yeah.
No, maybe KC.
And then that's, how everything just came in about. Then I met Mr. Myrie, who from the moment I came to KC, he took me as probably a son to him, and then that's the founded love, because Casey took me in and didn't discriminate me, and just helped me along the way.
Man, I'm never graduating, brother. I'm still like your feelings over that to this day still, but you don't know. Somewhere I'm a G still. Somewhere I'm a G, but making kids not graduate over fuckery is just fuckery. But you're a dog still. But all right. So now you go overseas. What was the challenges overseas, and is this where you find the love for music?
So, to the first part of that, when I went overseas, I went on my own. It was the year before my last year at Money Cup, I got injured, where I had 7 Division 1 scholarships. And when I got injured that year, they all came off the table. So I had to accept a junior college scholarship, partial scholarship. So I went there with no financial assistance, just saying, I just want to make something in life, So being alone, I have my friends there. Like,
and which state was this?
This was Colorado.
Okay.
First time.
Yeah. Cool too.
Oh, yeah.
And first time in America?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was like in the middle of nowhere. So, you just being there, I just stay and do homework, and I was the first Jamaican to actually sign with this junior college, but challenges it was real tough, knowing that you don't have anyone. And I was just trying to figure life out on my own. I never wanted to call upon anyone, unless it was real necessary. Then I would make a phone call, and then things would happen, But to the latter part now where you said the love for the music. As I said, I always was around the music because the house that I always go to was a studio, Big Pond, Lion Brothers Entertainment. So I would say a lot of artists come in and out. There was the love for it, but the managing part, it grew. So it is a situation where I now have my businesses and, I come back and say, I want to give back. I'm all about giving back. So I took on my friends, as a project. So let's take on this music world. You guys are talented. Yeah. And then I just use my financial means, to try to push them onto greatness. So that is how, the love for managing, it come about.
Question, where did you get the finances from? That's a question I would want to know.
Yeah, so I own my own businesses. As I own like 4 different businesses overseas.
Wanna expound?
One is like a online entertainment, arcade, gaming. Have Airbnb. I'm developing my own money transfer applications. So I'd launched one before and it was shut down, due to third-party payment processing problems. But we're working thoroughly to get that back up. So these are some things. I dibble and dabble in things legitimately. You know what I mean? Because
you pronounce already a while ago, you know. You pronounce already a while ago, man.
yeah, so it's really ironic because now you come back home, and a young guy like me, just say for example I go to Island Group and I spend 14,000 because I'm in my chain or my bracelet, they just automatically think I'm a scammer. And this is hence the reason why, for giving back and showing these youths that listen, you don't have to. You understand? I will never knock a man hustling, but you don't have to do these things. You can go about it legit way and still find success in life. So
I feel you. But music management, no, that's a stressful business, especially in Jamaica where you're no not just a manager, you're also a label. You know what I'm saying? And then if you look upon actual labels, let's say Interscope, right? You have Kendrick Lamar, you have probably SZA, I'm not sure if you sign, but then you'll have artist A and artist B and artist C who them a flop. You know what I'm saying? And then even when them a flop, you still have to put some money towards them because probably give them a big advance where them can't pay you back because it not generate that money. You know what I'm saying? And then now you in a management now, side that where you tell somebody to do something and probably do the opposite thing. Like how you navigate that and how you do your selection with certain artists. Cause I'm sure Big 12 is not gonna be the only artist under Big 12. So how you do your selection?
Yeah, definitely. So currently it is just to focus on Big 12. And then when they reach the heights that they are, then we can focus on bringing in others. But to be honest with you, they have made it quite easy for me in the sense where they show appreciation and the work that they have put in. I can honestly tell you, we have songs that can go into the ending of next year.
Okay.
So we built a strategy and a tactic, that we're working with, and they just hop on board, they do their part. So majority of the times, they might slack off here and there, but I can tell you, they have done a vast, tremendous amount of work, where I can say, all right, you can take some time off now, So, yeah.
All right. Who are some managers out here like you just say like you look up to? Cause I personally don't know a lot of managers per se, but you have the obvious like the Ramesh.
Yeah.
See they kind of work for me. But I know more about my to really meds them. I don't really know no more.
Yeah.
But I know them. If you get what I mean.
Yeah. So I mean, who I really look up to, I can bring in Ramesh a little bit because obviously he's the man in the game that everyone knows. So you want to look at him and say, what can I learn from him and put it in my way to make it work? You understand? Chemist, is a big integral part of this as well, and not just guiding the artist, guiding me, being someone who is out there, with doing songs with a lot of artists who are relevant, and being respected in the industry. So I would vastly say Chemist,
Okay.
And also the guy who is behind us as well. He was a former manager, was big in the game. Big Pun is his name.
Okay.
So those are really who.
And then as you say, you're forward, you have on your jewelry, you have your businesses overseas. Do you think like certain people look at you as a cash cow?
Definitely. But what a lot of people don't know, because they might let the jewelry fool them, is that I am a kid who was raised from nothing. So I can tell you when someone is pretending. But what I've learned in life is, I used to be boisterous, and when you grow up now, you find out being boisterous, you're easy to be read. So silence now, nobody can know your move. So you can look at me as a cash cow, and I know that, and I can give you what you ask for. But then the next day you might see me don't answer your call, and I just hit that. You understand? So I just give people the rope to hang themselves.
In terms of production, is Big 12 doing other productions outside of your artists where you can start? Then we have a rhythm. Our artists them depend on the rhythm, but we have other artists that we are work with as well on this particular rhythm. Are you just exclusively with your group? You're a duo right now.
So right now, in that sense, is any rhythm that I have is them, just solely. Or if it's a collab, obviously, it's with them. But if, say for example, Kemi say he has a rhythm, I don't mind them hopping on that.
Okay, but may I say, but do you mind hopping on Kemi's rhythm as a producer as part of the production?
That is up to chemists,
Okay.
Anyone, it is up to us to have a conversation and see how, best it both benefit us.
Because you seem like you have the financial backing, and one thing I can tell you, Dancehall like his money. For sure. You see me? So there's that. And what new you feel you gotta bring to the game?
So, I mean, in this sense where you heard them talking about conscious music, these are guys who, when they hear them gun song, they will love it. And I had to take them out of probably their comfort zone and say, listen, dancehall is lacking a duo. That was the first step. You understand? And using a business mind to also apply to the dancehall. You know what I mean? So dancehall lacking a duo, we already find a niche in the market. You understand? Now, what is the message? You need substance. But not just substance, because what we're going to do as well, we're going to let people hear that these guys can sing a gun song, or they can sing a girl song, or they can sing a chopping song. Hence why, we're focusing on releasing an album next year, which includes a country artist from overseas by the name of Jamie Ray. You understand? Who's probably, well known. So it's all about, not just giving them that one, thing, but let the audience hear them like, hey, these guys can go any route, but we do want to focus on the message and the substance so everyone can relate to the music.
And outside of Chemist, is there any other name worth mentioning that you're working with, or you can say I play like a part in you being a manager now?
Well, I've also spoken with digital production. Their name is Digi. I was in former talks with Gotti at Claims Records.
Gotti Bling?
Yeah. We had talks too as well. He, was a key part in the Skilly Bang.
Yeah.
And also a key part in showing us certain little things as well, being young in the industry. So those are some two, right now.
Okay. Well, for 2024, what can I look for?
So 2024, working on an album, probably mid 2024. We're going to turn it up a notch with the songs being released, as I think now, with The Darkest Days hitting over 1 million viewers on YouTube, and the song that was just released today. I think it's going to create a really big wave going into the new year. And we was releasing just one song a month. We're gonna up it up now to probably 2, and give the audience feed them with more, music. Yeah, so that's
And in terms of I'm not getting like contract work, but normally we see where artists and managers kind of kick off, or label heads kind of kick off. You feel like you're a fair manager?
Yeah, definitely, because in every decision, even if I think it's crucial, I bring it to them, although they're young, because I believe also that I can learn from them. Not because I'm older, or not because I'm their manager. They probably know a tactic that might work.
Yeah.
So I give them a say. But if I think in my head is rubbish, I will go with my,
Okay.
I'll seek, counsel from someone else who is in the game. That's why, as I said, the key part of having kids around is a simple text or a phone call. So I believe I'm very, very fair.
Okay. Well, we'll cover everything for now. You don't know. For another show, for another chemist, so naturally. So the people can find you.
So I am at Instagram at BigKeeper100. That is my Instagram. I really don't do social media like that just because the music, but that is where I can be found.
Okay. And let's be honest, and give yourself a follow through again. Out.